to start creating content. Once we are logged in, here we are logging with the Campus Party Singapore account. We are going to create contents. Any content that we create will be displayed inside the Campus Party Singapore profile. So we are going to create contents. We click in the orange button in the menu and we select talk. Now the first thing will be to select the event that we are going to assign, the event that we are going to use. In this case will be Campus Party Singapore. Only certified user may see the Campus Party events or the Campus Party activities. So we select the Campus Party Singapore and we are going now to select the stage of the event where this activity, this talk is going to take place. In this case, we only have one here created at the main stage. Here it will be displaying all the different stages. Now we add the title and a theme, a primary interest area. In this case, we have to select between a predefined list of topics. In this case, we are going to select the first one, astronomy. And now in tags, we are going to type the tags that we want to assign to this activity. In this case, I'm going to just select astrophysics. In this case, for example, I can select as many as I want. If I want to add any other tag, if there is not another tag, I can suggest one, and in this case, I can suggest 2D, for example. Okay, the teaser will be a short description that we are going to give to the activity. And now we have the description. In the description, we are going to add an extended description. It can include the teaser if we want. The teaser will be displayed the teaser and description will be used for indexed activity inside the search engines for all the search that user may do. Here we can include HTML content. We can add some format if we want. Even we can add images if we want. The level, normally all the content will be for beginner because anyone can access, but if we want to add something more, if the content is more deep, we can include a deeper level. The language is very important in this case, as Campuse.ro select all the activities by language. So it's very important to add the language. In this case, I'm going just to add English because this is a test activity for Singapore. If we have a URL or a video that we want to add, or if we want to add a new hashtag, in this case, I'm going to add CPSG1. This hashtag will be the hashtag, the main hashtag of the event. So it's recommended in this case, for example, the hashtag for Singapore will be CPSG1, and is recommended to include the hashtag also in the title, so user can find the activity very easily if they look for the title. This is the hashtag of the activities. And now if I want to add information of the speaker, I can add it. Here also I can add any format that I want. And the place. In this case, I'm just going to add Singapore. In this case, and this is especially for activities that take place not in Campus Party, so we can add the street and number and zip code. But if we don't want to add it, it's not a mandatory field. The dates, in this case, I'm going to add March the 1st, and I can modify the hour. Let's say 15:30 and the end day, and this is going to end, let's say, at 16:30. If I want to add a user limit, I can add it here, but this is not mandatory. User limits are especially used for workshops, not as much for talks. Notification, every time I update this activity, I can send a notification to the users that are participating in the activity. So I can just click if I want to send a notification. If I don't want to send a notification every time I make an update, I just leave it empty. The status, I can select if the status will be draft or published. In this case, I will set it published, and I send. Another part is the image. I didn't forget. The image is the main image of the activity. In this case, I have an example image here, and that will be all. And I sent. Now the activity is published. Will be displayed under the organizer. Will be the user Campus.ro Singapore. This is the title, the hashtag of the activity, the main hashtag of the event, the teaser, the description, and the speaker, the level, and user can comment here. If they want to comment, they can add comments here, and the comment will be displayed. This is how you display talks. If you want to edit the talk, you can just go inside the activity and edit it here. And you can edit all the information and update it. So this is how you create talks.